Hello guys, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to compile your first C program. So now we need to um I have like a C code that I wrote, so I'm just gonna use that for as an example, and then we're gonna be compiling our first C program provided that you have GCC on your system. So I need you guys to open your VS Code now and just try to write a little C program and just follow these few steps, and you guys gonna see how to compile your C program. I'm going to open my VS Code here. So now this is my VS Code, and here you have Explorer, and here you have run and debug, and you have extension here. You have some more features. So I'm just gonna click my Explorer because I'm trying to go back to where I left my code. So there's actually a code that I'm going to use as a sample. So I wrote that code, and the code is actually on my desktop, and this is the code. Yeah, this is the code. C folder. This is C folder, so it's not actually the code, it's just C folder where I'm writing this code. I'm going to open that, so it's gonna take me to where I left. And what we need to do now, we need to make a code, a C file. So we need to create a C file, and now we're going to try to compile that C file and see if our GCC compiler is actually working. That's what we need to do. So to do that, just go here and click new text file, new text file. So I'm just going to copy this code. I'm going to copy this code. So don't worry about the code. I just wrote this code for just for this just to show you guys. So I'm going to copy this code, and I'm going to paste the code here. So this is the code. So this is the code. So now I need to save the file. So just go to save as, save as. So it's going to save this file. I need to rename the file. So the name of the file is going to be tested.c. Make sure that your C file always end with C. So every C file, C program needs to end with C, and that's how your computer can actually know that this is a C program. So I'm keeping that inside the same folder. So I'm just gonna click save. So now this is saved inside the folder, and what I need to do now is actually compile this tested file. So let's see, I'm going to check inside my C folder. This is my C folder, and now we see that this is a C file. You've seen that the C file, so this is the C file. So I'm going to compile this. So I need to talk to terminal, and I need to tell him to compile this program for me. So just go back to your terminal, and now I need to tell him that just say cd desktop. So I'm going to try and make one mistake for you guys to see. Cd desktop and C folder. You guys have seen that it say no such file or directory available, so which means I tried to make a mistake. So here, from here, this backslash is different from front slash, so it actually has different meaning. So when you use backslash, you're trying to tell terminal to match the two names you wrote. Is going to match two of them together. Let's say, for example, I put like main, then I put money, and then I use backslash money G. What this is going to do is going to match both of them together. So it's going to be manic so it's going to be manic. It's not going to look inside money and then look and then try to find G. Now it's going to match both of them together. We actually do this when you name your folder and you leave a space between the name. So let's say the name of your folder is money one. If you say money one and then you leave a space, there's no way your terminal can actually find this folder because of the space. So because of that, you need to put backslash, so it's going to match both of them together. Then it's going to find money. So you need to do something like this. Sorry, you need to leave a space like this. Yeah, so you see that you need to leave a space like this. So you see that command not found, you see that it matched both of them together, so it's now money one. And that's the reason why this backslash is very useful. So now let's compile our program. So I need him to go to cd. Actually means go to, that's the meaning of cd. Go to desktop, and so now because I type go to desktop, I didn't actually specify. So it's not just desktop is not a name, it's not a name of the file, it's not a name of anything. So it say there's no directory, which means I didn't complete the statement. So you need to type go to desktop, then you're going to use front slash, then C folder, that's the name of my folder, then look for C folder. So you guys see that he's able to find C folder now. Then I'm going to tell him to compile the the file. So I'm going to say gcc, then you need to type the name of the file you're trying to compile. So the name of this file is tested.c, and this actually means compile. This is the meaning of this is compile. So when you see this minus whole, it means compile. That's what it means. So now I need to type the name program that is being compiled. So you need to give him the name you want him to name your compiled program. So I'm telling him to compile tested.c. So after compilation, it needs a name, so it needs to name the program. So I'm going to tell him to name the program tester. So this is the name I want him to give the program after compilation. So just press enter. So you guys have seen that it's not giving me any error, which means this has actually been compiled successfully. So now let's go back to the folder and see that if it has actually compiled that. And if you click here, now you see that it's been compiled. This is the name, the name I gave him. I told him to compile the program and give it a name called tester, and that's what he just did. So now I'm going to run this program. This is now an application that you can actually run on your command. And let me run this application now. So this is not like how normal application you see, because this, before you can actually turn this to a real application, you need to go through some more steps. So this is the command. So it's asking me to enter an integer. So I'm gonna put 24. So 24, the command, the code I wrote have different condition. So it has different conditions. Sometimes it's going to divide the number you price into 2. So if you type in 24 divided by 2, it's going to give you the half. Sometimes it gives, so it's just like a little program just to make this video. And you guys see that it gave me the correct answer, which means C program is running successfully. That is exactly how to run your C program. So I hope you guys find this helpful and useful. So please like this video and subscribe to this channel, and you can actually watch my other videos.